Google announced the Pixel 5 and the Pixel 4a 5G on 30 September. These two will be among the first phones to run Android 11. The two phones have some key hardware differences, making the Pixel 4a 5G more of a Pixel 5 alternative than a budget phone. So choosing which one is right for you can be best done by comparing all the specs. The Pixel 5 is the more premium device of the two. However, let's have a look. First, let's talk about the design. The Pixel 5 is made out of recycled aluminium and is textured for a better grip. It comes in two colors, just black and sorta sage. On the back, it has a square camera housing in the top left corner and a fingerprint reader is present in the middle. While on the front, it has a punch hole camera in the top left corner of the display and minimum bezels. Pixel 5 is IP68 certified for dust and water resistance, which the Pixel 4a 5G does not. The Pixel 4a 5G offers the same design as the Pixel 4a with polycarbonate body rather than brushed aluminium like the Pixel 5, but it is larger than the Pixel 4a and Pixel 5, and like the Pixel 5, it has a square camera housing in the top left corner, a fingerprint reader in the middle, and a punch hole camera on the top left corner of the display. The Pixel 4a 5G comes in just black color only, and it has a 3.5mm headphone jack, which the Pixel 5 does not offer. Now let's talk about the display. The Google Pixel 5 has a 6-inch Full HD Plus OLED display with 90Hz refresh rate, while the Pixel 4a 5G has a 6.2-inch Full HD Plus OLED display, but with 60Hz refresh rate. The Pixel 5 has a more durable display as it has a Gorilla Glass 6 display rather than the Gorilla Glass 3 on the Pixel 4a 5G. Now let's talk about the hardware. The Google Pixel 5 runs on the Qualcomm Snapdragon 765G chipset, which is the biggest and the most controversial change. You will no longer get top of the line chipset with the top Pixel model. The Snapdragon 765G chipset packs an X52 modem that enables 5G connectivity. The Pixel 4a 5G also runs on the Qualcomm Snapdragon 765G chipset. The Pixel 5 comes with 6GB of RAM and 128GB of internal storage, while the Pixel 4a 5G comes in 8GB of RAM and 128GB of internal storage, and both phones do not support memory card. Both the phones have stereo speakers set up. The Pixel 5 has a 4080 mAh battery capacity, while the Pixel 4a 5G has a 385 mAh battery, and both the phones can be fast charged with 18 watts of fast wired charging. Despite having a brushed aluminium body, the Pixel 5 somehow still manages to get wireless charging built in as well as reverse wireless charging. Now let's talk about the camera. Both the Google Pixel 5 and the Pixel 4a 5G comes with a dual rear camera comprised of a 16 megapixel ultra wide angle camera with f2.2 aperture and a 12.2 megapixel main camera with f1.7 aperture. Despite this not being a 8 series Snapdragon, these are the first Pixels to support 4K recording at 60 fps. Their selfie camera is an 8 megapixel sensor with f2.0 aperture. Their camera features include night sight in portrait mode, portrait lights, and HDR Plus with bracketing. Now let's talk about the price. The Google Pixel 5 will cost $699, while the Google Pixel 4a 5G will cost $499. The Google Pixel 5 offers the same power as the Google Pixel 4a 5G, but with a little extra RAM, a larger battery capacity, wireless charging and reverse wireless charging support, a 90Hz display, and a proper IP68 water resistance rating, as well as a slightly more premium design. You are getting a lot more for your money at $699. But if that's too pricey for you, the Pixel 4a 5G manages to offer a pretty similar experience for $200 less. So if you think I have missed something, write it down in the comment. And if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and turn on the notification bell. And if you want to support me on Patreon, the link is given in the description. And I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, bye bye.